Whether you see him as the Son of God, a prophet, or just a historical figure, there's no denying that Jesus' teachings have influenced billions across time and cultures. But what if I told you that beyond the religious context, there are profound psychological insights hidden in his words? Today, we're diving into 3 surprising psychological lessons from Jesus that reach deep into the human mind, offering us tools for better mental health and deeper connections with one another. Let's start with the first lesson, the power of forgiveness. One of Jesus' most famous lines is, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do." At first glance, it might seem like a simple moral directive, but modern psychology has uncovered layers of meaning behind this teaching. Research shows that holding on to anger and grudges is like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. It keeps us stuck in cycles of stress and anxiety. When we refuse to forgive, we're not just punishing others, we're punishing ourselves. On the flip side, embracing forgiveness can be a powerful psychological release. It lowers anxiety, boosts our mental health, and allows us to move forward with our lives. Jesus taught forgiveness not just as a moral obligation, but as a means to unburden the soul. It's a pathway to healing, one that can transform our inner landscape and improve our overall well-being. Now let's explore the second lesson, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It sounds simple, right? But this teaching carries significant psychological weight. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is not just beneficial for those we help. It's incredibly good for us, too. When we act with empathy, our brains release oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This hormone builds trust and reduces stress, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances our relationships and emotional health. Jesus wasn't merely teaching a moral standard. He was promoting a framework for healthier, happier connections between people. By practicing empathy, we not only uplift others, but also elevate our own emotional state, fostering a sense of community and belonging that is essential for our psychological well-being. The third lesson might surprise you. Mindfulness. Jesus said, "Consider the lilies of the field. They neither toil nor spin, yet I tell you, even Solomon, in all his glory, was not arrayed like one of these." This beautiful imagery encourages us to be present and to stop worrying about the future. Modern psychology echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the importance of mindfulness, living in the moment, as a powerful antidote to anxiety. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to focus on the here and now, reducing stress and improving our concentration. Jesus' reminder to breathe and trust in life resonates perfectly with contemporary mental health practices. It's an invitation to let go of our worries and immerse ourselves in the beauty of the present moment, a lesson that is just as relevant today as it was centuries ago. So, what do these teachings tell us? Beyond their religious significance, they serve as powerful psychological tools that can enhance our mental health and strengthen our connections with others. Forgiveness frees the mind from the shackles of resentment, empathy builds trust and fosters community, and mindfulness anchors our well-being in the present moment. Whether you identify as spiritual or not, these lessons are practical and profound, offering us guidance that transcends the boundaries of faith. If this exploration of psychological lessons from Jesus resonates with you, I encourage you to reflect on how these teachings can be applied in your own life. Consider the ways in which you can practice forgiveness, embrace empathy, and cultivate mindfulness. Remember, true wisdom bridges the spiritual and the psychological, enriching our lives in ways that can lead to deeper understanding and connection with ourselves and others. As we wrap up, take a moment to think about which of these teachings speaks to you the most. Is it the liberating power of forgiveness, the transformative nature of empathy, or the grounding practice of mindfulness? Each of these lessons holds the potential to impact your life positively, regardless of your beliefs. If you found this discussion enlightening, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue this conversation about the timeless wisdom that can guide us toward a healthier, more connected existence. Remember, the journey of understanding ourselves and each other is a lifelong endeavor, and the teachings of Jesus offer us invaluable guidance along the way.